Okay, hey guys, HMK here once again with some very interesting news coming out of the recap of the D23 Tokyo 2018 Kingdom Hearts presentation. And I just want to curb your hype a little bit, but this got me a little bit twisted, tilted, and on point when it comes to how big exactly is Kingdom Hearts 3. At one point during this whole discussion and stuff, Tai Yasue, the co-director of Kingdom Hearts, says this specific line on the heels of that this Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 3, everything in Kingdom Hearts 3 is in a league of its own. He said, this Kingdom Hearts is a bit different. One world is equivalent to one, clarification, previous game, and the things to do in each world are vastly different. My favorite world has not yet been announced, so please look forward to it. And when he said that, I had to back up a little bit. I'm like, whoa, relax. Now, I heard something along these lines a couple of years ago when it comes to interviews and development of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I brushed it off as some sort of, I would say, mistranslation or misconception when it comes to how these interviews are presented to everywhere else. But to have this, ring in my head again tells me, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably gonna be a big game. Now, with that being said, I don't truly believe that each world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be as big as a previous game, because that'll be asinine. Previous Kingdom Hearts games can go from 30 to 40 hours, especially Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So I want to say we're perhaps being a bit generous that each world in Kingdom Hearts 3 could have the amount of time spent in a previous game, let's say 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and each game could be around 7 to 10 hours long. And then if we're gonna get, around the vicinity of 9 plus worlds, that's a good 90 plus, around the vicinity of a 100-hour adventure, which is something that is kind of unheard of for a Kingdom Hearts game when it comes to like off the bat adventures without really trying to do everything. But the way that Nomura words this whole sentence is saying that each world has some different to do. There's things for you to do that are vastly different. So he's probably talking about the lines of that each world is going to be huge in the sense of to try and do everything is going to take you a lot of time to do. So in order to complete each world to the fullest, I want to say around probably 10 hours per world. And once again, that's me using a generous conception. Can you actually imagine that each world in Kingdom Hearts 3 being the size of a previous Kingdom Hearts game in the fullest sense? Like each world is the size of the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 1 or Dream Drop Distance. I'm not going to use Kingdom Hearts 2 because when you have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, there's a lot to do in that game, and I'm like, 60 hours per world? That does not sound something that is, plausible. But again, they keep on saying that this Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 3, is in a league of its own, and that's a bit different when it comes to how long these worlds can be, or how long the game is, and what you can play there, and what's offered, and all that good jazz. However, there is one thing I do want to bring up in relation to how long the game can be and how long the worlds can be in total of the game. And that is, will the worlds be too long to the point where players will start to feel a bit, I don't want to say bored, but feel a bit of staleness to each world where they just want to, be done with this world and move on to the next world. Because in the Kingdom Hearts games, we're always used to like going and diving into each world, playing there for about maybe most to an hour before moving on to the next world, and then we have that breath of fresh air over and over again constantly being thrown at us. And then when we return to specific worlds, we get another breath of fresh air when we come back in terms of more things to do or an additional story segment. Now, it has been hinted that story revisits in the vein of Kingdom Hearts 2 is not going to come back in Kingdom Hearts 3 because the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 are going to be so vast that you're going to spend a good chunk of time and a good chunk of story elements in that same visit. So with all these thoughts, it really puts into perspective of how weird or how different the progression of Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be when compared to previous games. Once again, a Kingdom Hearts that is different and it's in its own league. All in all, I'm ecstatic at the notion that worlds are going to be huge, they're going to be long, they're going to be great. This game is going to be gigantic in the grand sense of scope, but part of me doesn't want worlds to be too long to the point where it's like, okay, I want to move on. And I want to know what you guys think when it comes to that notion that what Yasue said, that each world is going to be equivalent to one previous game. And I want to I want to believe that he is very, I want to believe that he's specifically talking about the most previous game, which is 0.2. In that sense, that makes me feel a lot better when it comes to how long these worlds can be. If he's talking about any type of previous game in the Kingdom Hearts series, that's kind of up in the air. It could be some misconstrued, but I think that's what he truly means. And if that's the case, then each world in Kingdom Hearts 3 could be about, 5, 7 to 10 hours in the fullest sense. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, favorite, and most importantly, subscribe to HMK for more Kingdom Hearts 3 videos. Until the next one, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.